Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome back to a pick a card reading with me, Rebecca Meisel, your intuitive guide, spiritual mentor, and Reiki master. So excited to have you guys here today with me to go through some cards. I know it's been a minute. I've had a lot going on in life personally, some new unexpected surprises, just a few things that have kept my attention for the past while. So I do apologize that this has been a bit of a long time coming, but it's here. So let's dive into what Spirit wants to let you know today. But to open our session, I was feeling called to burn some sage so we can just let go of this energy that we've been coming forward with. We've been having a lot of release the past few weeks. I don't know if you yourself have been feeling this, but this let go so we can truly come into our most authentic versions of ourselves. This let go of old emotions, old wounds, old programming, conditioning. Maybe you've even had to say goodbye to some old friends, family. So a lot of you have been coming forward with this. So I feel the need to burn some sage on your behalf today. Just so we can truly welcome in this new fresh energy and really hear these messages with an open heart, an open mind, and a clean, clear energy. So don't worry, all this sage that I burn today will go through time and space, and it truly will reach you no matter where you are, whenever you watch this video. Just know that the smudge is transcending, and it's coming toward you now to clean away any negative energy, any energies that do not serve you, so we can move forward in this reading light and feeling clean and clear. I invite you all to take a big inhale and allow the sage to clean and clear. Take this time for you, my friends. Thank you, Spirit, for opening up our hearts, clearing our energy field, so we may be open to receive your guidance and any intuitive messages that come forward for us today. All right, let's dive right in. Group pile number 1. Take a minute now, friends, to truly pick your pile, pick your stone or crystal. And if you picked pile number 1, then these messages are for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you, group pile 1. If you chose this third eye energy, this beautiful crystal, then these are your messages. Let's start with the Secret Language of Light deck. Let's see what comes up for you today. Ooh, quite a few wanted to come out there. Let's just get some clarity. All right, Spirit, what does group pile number 1 need? Ooh, we have 2 that flew out. Oh, 3, okay. Oh no, maybe it is just 2. Sorry, these cards are pretty thick. So let's see what we have. Oh, grounding. Oh, look at that energy, guys. Amazing card. Grounding is our first card for you, group pile 1. Oh, joy. Amazing. Wow, some amazing energy coming from these cards already. Let's dive in a little deeper. What else does group pile number 1 need to know of Spirit? What do they need to guide them on their journey forward? Okay, now cards just spilled all over the floor. So let's see. Now that is super interesting. Okay, so I had 3 cards that fell flat out like this, face down. And then I had 3 cards fall out face up like so. So I'm feeling these, number 3, it might be significant to you right now. 3 and 3 or 6. If you guys have been seeing those numbers, just bear in mind that might be an angel number coming forward for you. So let's see. I'm hearing that we actually need all 3 of these face-up cards, so we're going to take them, okay? So our first one that kind of came face up was surrendering to the journey. Release control. Okay, number 2, protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Beautiful. Oh, love it. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Oh, my Lord, you guys. Group pile 1, bringing it home here today. Wow. Some great messages already coming through to surface. So bear with me today. I'm in my Reiki space, so I don't have as much space on my table here. So I might be fiddling with the camera a little bit. So just be patient with me as I move things along. Okay. Group pile 1. Wow. Okay, that flew out like a shotgun. Trust the universe. Beautiful. Wow, these like cards are just full of amazing energy. Let's just tilt this down so we can get a really good view. Okay, let's move on. What else do we need to know for group pile 1, Spirit? Oh, here we go. Ignite. Release your potential. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, let's keep going. How interesting. Okay, 2 fell out. We have Melchizedek, higher learning, sunflower of life. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Very nice. Feeling like we're going to have to read that one for sure. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Amazing. Wow, this is quite the reading. Okay, let's get some more information. Let's get some chakra cards going here, guys. Oof. Okay, that's a lot. Let's just narrow down. What do we need to know for group pile 1? Wow, okay, another 3 cards. Okay, you guys must be seeing 3s. I'm just saying. Visualization is your card, number 28. Okay, that's very apt. Third eye energy. Okay, let's see what else we need to know. Let's grab you a crystal card. These I don't have memorized yet, so we might have to go to the book to see their messages, but I really love these cards. If you guys haven't checked out this deck, I would highly recommend you do. I will leave that information in the comments. Here we go. Crystal for group 1. Ooh, Smithsonite. probably saying that wrong. You can feel free to correct me in those comments if you wish. 51, so the numbers 5 and 1, 6. 6 might be a number coming forward for you guys. My goodness, beautiful. Love that green color. Okay, let's find out a little bit more when it comes to relationships. Fabulous. Maturity. I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with, but I'm grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see the value in even the most broken pieces. Very nice. Okay, fab. Let's grab you one more relationship card. Just group pile 1, need to know. Pile 1. What relationship card do they need to have today? What information and advice? Oh, interesting. Okay, didn't see this one. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Beautiful. I feel like I want to pull you one more from here. So let's see what else. Some of you might be going on holidays, I have a feeling. Enjoying some honeymoon bliss. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Very cool. Okay, wow. I think that's all I want to pull. Oh, wait, one more. No, we're running out of space, but I couldn't help it. I have to use all the decks I pulled for you guys. Okay, so this is our animal deck. Let's get you an animal group pile 1. Ooh, I have a feeling I know which one this is. Butterfly. Rebirth. Oof, sorry guys, that was my deck that just fell over. Bear with me, I'm having a hard time in this smaller space today. Not enough room for all my decks I want to pull. So Butterfly, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Okay, definitely seeing a really beautiful theme here. So bear with me as I just make some space and we're going to dive into your messages. Okay, I'm going to just condense some of this so you can really see all the cards. Do a little organization. Okay, perfect. Hopefully that gives you enough to see here. And this butterfly card we're going to put over here. Don't worry if you can't see them, I will pull the cards as we go through, okay? So you can get a good look at each of them. Ooh, and we do have to look up this Smithsonite card. So bear with me as I try to find the deck. Here we go. Okay, so this is the deck. The Crystal Spirits Oracle. Love it. So let's just see what this card's message is for you, and then we'll go right into it. So 51. Feeling like we're just going to take our time today. Okay, Smithsonite. Essential meaning, rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. Let's just read it because we're here. From here to there can be a rocky road, one that may even seem to move under your feet as you engage in a process of healing with roiling emotions. The journey can be confusing and unsettling, and because you want to beat a hasty retreat. But Smithsonite Spirit's message is clear as can be. You are haltingly moving forward into creating something new. If you feel as if you're unsteady and even going a little backwards at times, it is only because you're being asked to look to the past and the lessons learned so that your next steps can be sure and steady. The ground is firm beneath you, the wind is at your back, and the conscious universe is beside you. So there's no need to look for what may seem to be safer ground. The landscape around you is changing. You are changing, and soon you will feel much more settled. If you heed the call of Smithsonite spirit and trust that you'll be just fine. So breathe. It's all going to resolve soon, and the obstacles you find daunting will disappear. Wow. Okay. That was quite on point. All right, my friends. So to dive in clearly from the Smithsonite card, we are getting a lot of confirmation that you are going through some healing. You're going through some change. You're going through this let go of the past so you can truly move forward into your truest self. I'm really feeling that. I'm feeling like you are definitely more of a leader, a teacher. I feel like a lot of people look up to you in life, whether you realize it or not. You hold this ancient wisdom is what I'm really feeling, because I feel like you are incredibly wise. I feel this very wise old soul energy, and I really am getting this message that you have truly learned so much, and maybe you're even very short lifetime. I hear like you're way beyond your years is what I'm hearing, and you might know this might be something you've been well aware of your whole life, that you felt like an old soul. I really feel this ancient wisdom from you. I'm seeing this beautiful Celtic tree. So a lot of you might resonate with that. You might have ancestors that are Celtic or, from those regions. But I'm really feeling this like ancient druidry vibe. So a lot of you might resonate with that. You've had a lot of this deep wisdom that I feel like you've been born into this world with, and you've done so much learning. I'm hearing like you have grown substantially as a person. You've been listening to the universe. You're very well aware of the universe and your spirituality. I'm feeling like you have definitely this heightened perception, and you are very intuitive. So I feel like a lot of these messages you might even know already, but this is confirmation for you today to know that you are on the right path. You are wise, you are knowledgeable, you are this teacher, and it's now time to release those final little bits of your life, those final little things that no longer serve you. And I'm seeing that you're a little concerned about, I'm really getting that from the grounding card. We're getting confirmation that you might have felt very scattered, you might have felt very uneasy the past while, like you're not quite on solid ground because of all the changes that have been going on in your life that have really just kind of like, you're like, more change? I don't want change. I feel like I'm finally like getting this great vibe. I feel like I'm finally expanding in where I want to be. But there's those few things that we're holding on to that spirit is saying isn't serving us. It's time to let that go, and we're really needing to move forward and keep growing and keep learning. I'm getting the message that you can never learn enough. It's time to keep excelling in this growth. And even though you might feel comfortable where you are right now, there's a reason that this change is coming. This unsteady ground you're standing on at this time is here because it's helping you move forward. Because when we're on uneven ground, or when we have that like earthquake experience where the ground literally is moving beneath us, we need to get out of that area. We don't want to stay there. We're like, this ain't where I want to be. This is unsafe. I feel uncomfortable. But what Spirit's saying is like, even though you might feel unsteady, this is to help push you forward in this forward momentum of learning and growth and expansion, my friends. Really going on this growth and expansion kick here. I'm really feeling like you have a lot of passion. You're a very passionate person. I'm hearing, though, you have no idea your potential. You've been thinking too small. I'm hearing that message very specifically for some of you, that it's time to think big, and it's time to realize that this journey of life that's happening for you, not to you, for you, is helping you move in this new direction to truly reveal yourself to the world. I'm really hearing that you are so talented. You have been this, you've been this beacon for others. Let's pull this card and really take a look at that. Wise leader, that is you. I really feel that vibe. You have really come through a lot. I'm hearing you have really gone through quite a few battles, and you've come out beaten and bloody, but that doesn't mean you were defeated. I feel like you've been very triumphant, but some of these battles have been hard. They've hardened you in some ways, and it's time to release those hurts. It's time to heal those wounds, and it's time to truly acknowledge what you have to teach others from these battles that you've been through. I'm really hearing that it's time to make peace with your demons. It's time to lay those to rest. It's time to heal those old wounds that might still be open without us really realizing. You know, I'm hearing from Spirit, it's important to acknowledge any triggers that you have had recently. So if there's been any strong emotional triggers you've had, like you've met someone and you're like, ugh, I hate that they do that. Drives me up the wall that they do that, or they react like this. That's a trigger. That's an example of a trigger. And they're like, well, why? Why did that experience or that person trigger you so badly? In dreams, they might send you pretty strong messages in dreams. You might have this very strong emotional response, and that's to get your attention. Whenever you have those very strong emotional responses or reflexes, they're like, that's it, we're trying to get your attention. So what was that emotion that was triggered? I'm really hearing it's important to explain that to some of you, that you might have gone through some triggers that have brought up the past for you, but they're like, it's time to heal that and surrender, because the journey we have for you in life, this beautiful, beautiful journey that we have planned for you, can only truly be taken if we release the old, if we stop holding on to the old, if we let that go, so we can actually advance further without being 10 steps back where we were. And I'm really hearing this strong message to trust. We are really needing to trust ourselves in this moment, because we are in this period of rebirth. And when we think of the process of a butterfly and how it emerges and how it transforms, it is truly an entire transformation. You literally are, a lot of us start in this chrysalis, this little chrysalis, and it takes that process to truly come out as this butterfly, as this beautiful being. And so they're like, don't be hard on yourself and don't rush the process. A butterfly never rushes its transformation. There's this process that needs to happen, and it's going to happen in its own time. And I'm hearing we're feeling a little impatient. And Spirit's saying, no, slow down. This is a process. If you truly want to be at this point, which in a lot of ways you already are, they're like, patience is required. Slow down. Stop being so hard on yourself. Surrender to the journey. This process is already happening, and it's beautiful if you just open your eyes to it. What really caught me was the love every part of your journey, and you have brilliance to share with the world. I feel like all of this is relative to you, but those really jumped out at me. Like, love every part of your journey, experience it, feel it, enjoy it. I'm really feeling that. And this honeymoon card, I feel, is quite apt, because I feel like you might very well be going on holidays, which is wonderful. And if you are being encouraged to love your journey. Have some gratitude, enjoy, savor the moment, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I'm really hearing from Spirit, it's like, enjoy yourself, have fun, go to that buffet and try everything on the menu, all those things, like really enjoy it and get in tune with your earthly senses. But we're definitely getting this message. That forgiving and learning card came up. So we're definitely getting this message that we need to let go and move forward and continue our learning journey and continue our growth. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I really feel that's true. It's been amazing to see so many people on their spiritual journey, as they let go and they heal, how happy they become. And it's not just the healing, because that's hard, of course. But what I'm hearing, it's like once they've just let go and they can accept the past for what it was and say, hey, I learned something from this. I was taught this, and this from that experience. And they haven't let the battles harden them. They've advanced from these experiences, and I'm hearing you have advanced. You have learned and you have grown from the lessons that they revealed to you and were taught. And that doesn't mean that what you went through didn't suck, that it didn't hurt, that the things you felt weren't valid, the things you may still feel aren't valid. They are. But they're like, don't linger in this space forever. It's time to learn from the past, to move forward into your future, to become this wise leader, to become this teacher. This card here, I feel, is very apt as well. I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with, but I'm grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see the value in even the most broken pieces. So we're really getting encouraged to make peace with our past and let ourselves, forgive the people that may have hurt us, forgive the universe for whatever experiences it brought our way, and realize that we can learn from every single one. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So love is here, my friends, in the present, not in the past. It's time to embrace the present. And what I'm hearing in the meantime, if you're feeling overwhelmed with the past, overwhelmed with things, these triggers that might have come up, if you're worried about the future, where you're going to go, this uneven road that you're on, this uncertainty, the universe is giving you some really beautiful advice. First, it's telling you to ground. So ground your energies. Go outside, sit with a tree, put your feet in the earth, align with Mother Earth, let her heal you. Release your woes and all those worries and all those anxieties. Release them to her to hold space for you. Allow your roots to come down into the earth, to the core of the earth, and feel that strength there, that support there, because you have so much support, my friends. I'm really hearing you need to be reminded of how supported you truly are, how your guides love you and are going to help you navigate this new territory. So they're like, relax, don't worry. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be okay. You just need to come down to earth. Stop with these worries all up here. Come to center. Come to ground. So that's what you're being encouraged to do, is ground and center yourself in those energies. It will really do wonders for your soul and for those worries and anxieties that you're feeling. Next, we have the advice to trust. Really trust the universe. Trust that it has everything in hand. You really have nothing to worry about. All you need to do is focus on love. Focus on joy. Focus on enjoying your life. Focus on the joy to be found. Release the rest. Trust. Surrender to the journey. Release control. You might want to know all the answers. You might want to control the outcome. But the universe is saying, I'm sorry, that power doesn't belong to you. So trust and surrender, because really, this is out of your hands anyway. But what you can do is ground. And what you can do is enjoy. And what you can do is ignite those passions. They're really encouraging you to let go. I'm seeing this fist like you're holding on really tight. And the universe is like, just let it go. What would happen if you just surrendered? What would happen if you just trusted that we have the highest good planned for you? That everything that happens is for your highest good and to help you learn and to grow into who you are, the best version of you, this wise leader, this stronghold for others. I really feel that with you. I feel like many of you are this warrior, but this teacher. So trust the universe knows what it's doing. And some things are truly out of our hands. So let go, release that fist, whatever you're holding on to too tightly, because the reminder from the universe that's coming forth is what will be, will be. What is meant to be yours, it'll be yours. What's not meant to be yours won't be yours. It's as simple as that. So why stress and worry? Let go. I am hearing to focus on your dreams. So this visualized card is very apt. So focus on your dreams, on what you want to manifest. And I'm hearing don't be too specific. Leave room for the universe to help you attain which is for your highest good. So as an example of that, they're saying, don't say, oh, I want a job at this particular place because that's what I want and I know I'll be happy there. But what if you get that job and then you're not happy there like you thought? So the universe is like, use that example to help you realize that there might be more that's even better for you out there. So in your manifestations, they're saying, don't be too specific. Leave room for the universe to co-create with you. So as an example, help me, universe. Thank you, universe, for helping me find the job of my dreams, a job that fulfills me and grants me financial freedom. They're like, use that as an example. Leave it up to the universe to deliver what your dream job would be and what truly would fulfill you. The universe truly knows, my friends. So trust it knows everything. It knows you better than yourself. So it's only going to deliver you what you're truly needing even before we know it. So trust that. Let's read this Melchizedek Higher Learning card. I'm feeling called to read that. And I did, as soon as that card fell out, I was like, ooh, we got to read that one. So let's find that here in the book. Aha, Higher Learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Melchizedek is a high priest who is mentioned in the Bible book of Genesis and many other sources too. He is here to assist the earth through the ascension process, which is basically moving everyone and everything back to a state of love and harmony. He appears with a bright light around him and a long white beard to match his ancient high priest ways, and is said to have his own order of light-filled priests who are able to help spiritual people develop their gifts and qualities. As he works on a high energetic level, we can connect with him through sacred geometry and by focusing on ancient star-shaped symbols. Very cool. Intended message: you have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day. You are recognizing all the great lessons your experiences and challenges have brought to you and are preparing for a transition or inner ascension where you will move beyond another level of fear and into the inner spectrum of your heart and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols, and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense that you are now able to focus in a new way and offer greater light to the world. Melchizedek and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate and connect with their light. How cool. So definitely getting that ascension vibe, right? We're definitely moving into this new stage. So you really have, this is confirmation, you really have done a lot of inner work, my friends. And now it's just raising even further to the next stage of your growth. And that's why we're going through this shakeup right now of release. Let go. All these little things that no longer serve you. So you might really notice that. But we're definitely getting this manifestation energy, you know, the cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous change is occurring. You know, so we're really getting that vibe as well, that your thoughts hold a lot of power. So keep them focused on what is of your highest good, what dreams you have, what aspirations you have, and really visualize. Use that strong third eye energy, and that's probably why you picked this one, to be honest, is to help you truly manifest and see clearly with beyond your physical. See beyond these challenges to what you're learning, this higher learning. To see the big picture of your life and what's coming forward for you. And then doing so will help you truly ignite your potential. Wow, beautiful, beautiful reading, my friends. Let's finish off by reading you an angel number. But to do that, I have to go grab the book. So give me just a minute and I will go do that. Okay, back now. So we have our angel number book. Let's just pick you an angel number to finish off our reading today. Up here for sure. This one, yep, 208. In order to move forward and grow, you have to come face to face with the truth. Get real with yourself. So final word for you guys is, let's see the truth. Let's see clearly to what lessons we are currently learning. This angel number is truly drawing attention to that. For us to grow, we need to see clearly. We need to see what the universe has been trying to connect with us. Try to see with honesty what needs to be let go and what needs to change. What's holding us back from igniting our full potential in life. And just know that this shake-up is happening for a reason. It's to help show you the way. So trust the universe, my friends. Surrender. And know you are protected every step of the way. Know you are loved and cherished by the angels. So there's really nothing for you to fear. Move forward boldly and brightly. Face what you need to face. Be honest and true with yourself. And ground your energy and focus on what truly brings you joy, my friends. So exciting. I'm very excited to see what you do. Please let me know if you enjoyed this reading in the comments below. I love hearing from you. And please reach out if you would like a personalized reading or if you would like a Reiki and a Connect with Spirit session. I would absolutely love to connect with you. I will leave my information below. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye. Hello, Group 2. Thank you for joining me. If you picked this beautiful green crystal in the heart chakra, then these messages are for you today. Let's see what our first card is for you. Vesica Fiscus. Ooh, very beautiful energy right off the bat. Some heart center energy there, so that's very apt. Let's go ahead and shuffle and see what else we can bring forward for us as it comes to messages. Let's grab you some angel cards. Okay, Spirit, what else does Group 2 need to know? Ah, beautiful. Ooh, beautiful. Gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Oh, that's lovely. Bear with me, I've got quite a few decks to pull here today, so I'm trying to make room for them all. So if you hear a little bit of a commotion, it's me trying to organize all my cards I've pulled for you guys today. Okay, next deck. Let's move forward. What else does group pile 2 need to know today? Okay, inspiring others. Fabulous. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else Spirit would like to say to you, group 2, as we continue forward. Let's grab you one of these decks here. Okay, we have 2 here. Ooh, beautiful. Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. Okay, seeing a good theme happening here already. Green Terra, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Ooh, very beautiful energy. Wow, beautiful guides that you have in your life at this time. I'm gonna just maneuver the camera here so you guys can get a good view of the cards we pulled today. Let's continue on. Let's grab you an angel card from our Kyle Gray deck. What else does group 2 need to know? Okay, we've got, ooh, inner child healing. Yes. Okay, definitely feeling that. Let's keep going. Let's grab you a chakra card. What else does group 2 need to know today? Spirit. It's coming forward for group number 2. Ooh, okay, quite a few dropped out. Let's get a little bit more specific here. Having trouble picking just one, I see. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, determination. I've actually never had this card fall out, so that's exciting. Cool. All right. Let's maneuver this a little bit more. Sorry, guys. Just always want to make sure that we have enough room here. Kind of working out of my Reiki space, so I don't have as much space as I normally do. So let's keep pulling some cards, and bear with me as I adjust and fiddle the camera. All right, what else do we need to know, Spirit, today? Ooh, okay. We had quite a few fall out, so we're gonna just pull from here. This one, yes. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Okay, excellent. Perfect. Let's grab you some more information. Let's grab you one of these cards. Okay, I feel like this is the one we need today. Support is all around you, fellow travelers. Oh, that's a great card. Okay, let's just make a little space here. Let's pop that there. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's find out a little bit more information when it comes to your relationships in life. Let's grab a card for that. Woo. Okay. You guys just want all the cards today. Oh. Okay, let's see what I'm feeling here. All right, this is the one. Integrity. Ooh, good one. Okay. I align with the center of myself, a glowing core of personal integrity. Emanating from this core is the knowledge that I never have to compromise who I am or what I want for anybody. I can live a life that doesn't include settling unless I want to settle, in which case settling would be my idea of perfection and would cease to be considered settling. Ah, paradoxes hurt. All right, so we've got that one as well. Let's put you to the side here. Let's grab you a little bit more. Two, okay. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Oh, very nice. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Very cool. These cards also fell out for group 1, so that's pretty cool. Okay, you might have been drawn to both of these cards. So maybe go and listen to group pile 1 as well if that's the case. Let's grab you a guardian angel card. And then I think we do have quite a bit of information to go on. And we'll get on with our reading. Oh, here we go. You had 2. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are in essence a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Oh, forgiveness. Holding on to past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. Very interesting. Okay, last but not least, let's grab you an angel number. So Spirit, what angel number do we need for group pile 2 today? Feeling the middle. 575. You are in a magical space. Prepare for the best possible outcome to your current situation as the stars are aligned in your favor. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so let's bookmark that. That's an excellent number. Okay, so we'll tie that in as well. Okay, my friends, let's just do a little bit of camera adjusting here so you can truly see everything that we've got here today. So sorry, bear with me as I adjust. Okay, perfect. And I'm just gonna scoot things up just a wee bit. Okay. Oh, and one more thing I forgot. We are going to pick you guys one of these beautiful little one-word angel cards. Ooh, I guess this one's calling for you, group 2. Let's just pull that out and see what we've got. Education. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Okay, I do feel to pull you one more, so let's do that. Okay, this guy wants to fly out. Let's take her. Oh, okay, so whenever I get this card, it's literally just the manufacturer's printing here, but I actually keep it in there because to me this represents a clean slate. Okay, so we're gonna take that as our fresh start, new beginnings, clean slate. is what I'm really getting from that. So I'm glad we pulled that as well. And that's pretty funny because I actually put that card back in this morning. So obviously it needed to go in there. Okay, my friends, let's get to the reading here. So what I'm initially feeling here is we're definitely having this, I don't want to say conflict, but there's been a little bit of this being in another space. So when we get the Visica Piscis card, this very much is representative of the spiritual world and our earthly world. So we see the two circles here, and when they're in imbalance, we're in this space of complete balance and harmony in life. But what I'm really feeling with these like earth cards that are coming out, you know, coming in tune with the earth again, I'm really feeling like this earth connection here. So we're really needing to come back to our center and our balance. We're needing to come back to earth. And what I'm really hearing is we've been kind of in these higher energies, these higher frequencies for a very long time, and we're having a hard time integrating this groundedness. So I'm really feeling grounding for you. This also came up a lot for group 1. So once more, if you need to, go back and listen to group 1 as well. But I'm really hearing that we are needing to trust and we are needing to come back to earth. We might have been feeling a little bit of this anxiety regarding the future, how we are going to go forward, what the next direction is, what our next step is. But what I'm really getting is you're in this path of higher learning right now. So what I'm hearing is we just need to stay the course. And if things slow down the next little while, it's to help you learn something. So Spirit is really coming forward to say, what are you learning right now? And really getting that bigger picture of life so we can come back to our center and be like, okay, how can I integrate these higher learning, this new education that I'm receiving from Spirit? What am I learning right now? And I'm feeling like we have been on this ground of unsteadiness. So like pile 1, we're feeling this kind of like, what's my next step going to be? I'm a little scared to go into this uncharted territory, where to go forward. But we're getting this reaffirming card here of protection. We are so protected. So really release that burden of whatever you're carrying and allow yourself that support. We're really getting confirmation of that we're supported. Support is all around you. You are protected. I'm also getting a lot of confirmation that you have been doing a lot of inner healing work, and that's still happening. We're definitely getting this inner child healing of the past. But what's reassuring is the cords are being cut. So move beyond those limitations and trust. This card is so dead on for you guys. I'm really feeling that. I'm really hearing that we've had some past things that have happened to us that we're having a hard time truly letting go. And maybe this stagnation that we're headed into, or you might be feeling, is serving that purpose to help you heal, to help you truly go into the past and what is needing to come forward for validation and love and forgiveness. I'm really feeling this tie in here with these guardian angel cards. So allowing yourself to see that you are worthy of the life you desire and you are deserving of letting these things go. These things that are no longer serving you, these things that are truly hurting you in the big picture of things. And we're needing to come back to ourselves and remain in this space of integrity, this self-integrity. I'm really feeling that for you. So how can we be more in tune with ourselves and find that balance between our spiritual and our physical lives? Really coming back to center, because that is truly coming in for you. The other thing is I'm seeing like this spiraling of worry and perhaps overthinking and some overwhelm. So with that, we have this guidance. Direct my focus to what's thriving. It creates more of what I want. So we're hearing this message of coming back to earth again, right? Not allowing our thoughts to run away with us and drive us crazy, because that's what we tend to do when we're ungrounded, when we're in this space of not feeling supported and we're in this area of unknown. It can be scary and we can be unsure of what to do going forward. But I'm really hearing we need to come back to those roots and focus on what good is happening, what good is really truly taking place right now, because I'm hearing there's a lot that is happening that's very positive. So allow yourself to be molded and taught and educated by Spirit, because I'm really feeling like this is a new chapter of learning, of higher learning for you. Back to the healing work that we're doing, though, we're definitely being asked to forgive. So we're needing to forgive whatever past grievances we've been holding on to. It's time to move forward and let go and move into our heart's desires, right? And what's really interesting is I feel like we have such a limited perception of what forgiveness truly means. And what we're getting told here is that forgiveness doesn't mean that we condoned those person's actions or what happened in the past. We don't have to agree with what took place. But what we do have to do is not still live in that moment and rehash it and continue to grow that wound. And a lot of times when we do this, it's like reopening those old wounds every time that we go back and we feel that hurt, we feel that wound. And it's time to truly let that heal and stop that rehash. And what I'm really hearing is we need to let it go. So it doesn't mean you have to agree. It just means that you surrender this to Spirit to take care of, and you start realizing that you're worthy of moving out of this space. You're worthy of creating the life that you want, which is full of love, joy, and happiness. But we can't truly get there if we're still in this place of resentment, of fear, of hurt. So what's happening here is you're being asked to take a step back and really go into that inner child healing. What wounds still exist within you? What is coming up for recognition at this time? And allowing yourself to sit with those emotions and those feelings. I'm really hearing that. And look at this picture, how beautiful this is that cradling of the inner child, that embrace, that unconditional love. And we see the child, how his face is just so serene and it's at peace. And that's what Spirit wants for us. It wants us to move to this place of true peace within ourselves. So how can we do that? We need to just let go and surrender. And what I'm really hearing is if we're having a hard time doing that, we're getting told the actions to do. We're being told to go ground, to bring this earth energy in so we can truly come back to center, so we're not all up in our heads in emotion. And we're being told to pray. So this is beautiful. We're really getting this confirmation that Spirit is listening and they're willing to help you. You just need to ask. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. And if you have been praying, then this is confirmation that your prayers are heard and they are being answered. We need to trust that, honestly, the universe has your highest good in mind. It always does. It's not going to bring about all of these things as, just to hurt us or to make us go back and face our demons. It's to help us grow and to help us come into our most true versions of self. Coming to that space of authenticity, coming back to our true integrity. Super interesting. And what I'm really hearing is all this work that we are doing is truly an inspiration for others. So I'm really hearing that you are an inspiring person. You help others in ways that you don't even know. But what I'm really hearing is a lot of people are learning from your example. So the more healing work that you do, the more that you show up for yourself, the more that ripples out to others and affects their lives. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. So I also feel like this is also applying to you, allowing yourself to acknowledge your gifts and feel empowered by them. Are you acknowledging the beauty you do bring to this world, the healing you've already accomplished? Have you been celebrating your wins and what you've already accomplished? I'm really, really hearing that. And once more, it comes back to this balance of our earthly and spiritual life. It really comes back to that. And what I'm really feeling is like we've been really focused on what's been happening externally in life and not so much on what's happening internally. So if you are in this state of confusion or unsure and you've been meeting a bit of resistance, it's like, well, tune in. Come back down to center. Come back to that authentic place inside, to who you are, and listen to the voice of your soul. You know, open up to all the different possibilities that have manifested in our world that already, or the possibilities that we want to manifest in our world, and remove that overwhelm. You know, focus on what we truly want to bring in, what's truly thriving already, and be determined to fight for yourself, to get to where you need to be. You know, we're really needing this balance here to come back to earth and fight for ourselves and celebrate what we've already accomplished. You know, and we're really getting this confirmation of this higher learning and this forgiveness. It's too funny. We have the education, so learning. We have the forgiveness card as well. So we really have double confirmation here. We're going through this period of forgiveness and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. How beautiful. How beautiful. You know, a lot of this is such beautiful confirmation that when you heal and you let go of all your grievances, of all the things that have transpired, and you allow yourself to heal, we really are welcoming in more love. We're creating more space for enjoyment. And I actually feel that really coming in for you is getting in touch with the joy in life. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. So maybe you actually are going on a honeymoon or you're going away, but you're being encouraged, regardless of the situation and what resonates, to enjoy life. It's not all about pain and suffering. Yes, healing is part of it. Forgiveness is definitely coming in for you. But we need to embrace what is working for us and what really is coming forward for our authentic selves to enjoy in life. You know, gently move your awareness from the external world to the world of light within your heart. That says it all, my friends, honestly. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. So allowing this healing to take place. This card is dead on for your reading today. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming into ever greater light. This is so perfect because when we see that life is constantly this ebb and flow, and I really feel like you are in this transformational period and phase. You're truly moving forward past limitations, and that's what I feel is happening right now. Is we're being shown what has been limiting us, what has been holding us back, these wounds, these things that are needing forgiveness and love and light. So when we heal these, we can press on into more of this abundance energy. You know, and this confirmation from our angel number here today, the 575, you are in a magical space. Prepare for the best possible outcome to your current situation as the stars are aligned in your favor. Okay, too funny. Stars and star. You are in essence a shining star, ever transforming into ever greater light. Let's grab this card again. You are experiencing more love in your present moments. Ever greater light, ever greater love when we heal and forgive. Right? Amazing. When we learn from the past. And we integrate life's lessons, right? Learning life's lessons because we're moving into a clean slate. You have a clean slate coming in. You have a fresh start. This renewal, I really feel, is coming forward for you when we come to groundedness, when we come to acknowledge what we're learning. Let's read this determination card. I'm really feeling that. we need to read it. So let me just step away for a second, find the book. Here we go. All right, determination, number 16. Okay, solar plexus chakra is the chakra of focus for this card. You have called this card into your awareness today as a reminder of the power and importance of determination. This powerful energy is calling you to align with it as you bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that extra energy to push it to the next stage of creation. Determination and will are the keys to amplifying your desired outcome at this time. You may have been working hard on a certain project and have come to a standstill. You may have doubts, and the negative thoughts may be overshadowing your dreams. It is natural to have doubts. However, pulling this card is a sign that it's time to get focused and determined. Nothing in the world can take this dream from you. Allow the fire in your belly to rise as you bring forth the energy to require to move to the next stage in your manifestation. It's time to be focused and clear on your outcome. What would you like to create? What are your desires? You are the only one to make this happen, and it's important to keep your eye on the goal. Don't let it go. Do what needs to be done to make it happen. When you feel like all the odds are against you and you want to give up, know that you have the determination to succeed. This powerful energy lives inside you and is ready and waiting for you to surrender to its calling. Call forth the power of determination to once again bring you into alignment with your dreams and desires. It's truly amazing what you can achieve when you put your mind to something and apply determination. This is a great trait of a champion athlete. It's time for you to be a champion and go for what you desire. Affirmation: I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. Amazing. And that animal, the salmon, right? Constantly fighting their way to that next place where they need to be, right? Making those leaps, being determined to get there no matter what the struggle. So I'm really hearing that even though we might be in this period of a little inner struggle, that it's okay and it has a purpose. It's helping us learn. So definitely get that higher perspective. But know it's bringing you to amazing things, this clear slate, removing the final stages of fear and hurt, removing these obstacles so we can truly step into this freshness, this renewal, this new energy of what we want to manifest and welcome in. So remain determined, my friends. Remove any of those obstacles, cut the cords to whatever is holding you back, and know you are protected each and every step of the way. Trust. You're being really told to trust and hold on to your dreams and focus on what's working. Focus on what's thriving right now. What's bringing you joy? What can bring about more abundance? Really, really focus on that, and know that when you stay true to you, you are inspiring others. As you maintain this determination to not give up and move into your power and heal what you need to heal and come back to earth, back to this grounding energy, that it's going to be so transformative for you, but also others. So bear in mind that you, my friend, are a beautiful star. You are constantly transforming, and you got this. You can let go of the past. You can forgive and move forward into the beauty that life is wanting to offer you. So keep manifesting. Keep moving towards your goals. Don't give up on you. You are a beautiful light, and you are so needed, and you are so supported and protected every single step of the way. I'm going to keep saying that because you are, and you need to hear it. Support is all around you. So don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Do these things today. Look after yourself. Ground those energies so you don't get too carried away with your thoughts and your worries. Look within, heal that inner child, love that inner child, forgive and let go of the past. Cut those cords. Keep moving into a state of abundance and manifestation of your dreams. You're so very worth it. And enjoy your life. That's all I have for you, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your feedback. If you would like a more personalized reading, a talk with spirit session, a Reiki session, some energy work and healing, please connect with me. I will leave my information below. I would love to meet you. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye. Hello, Group 3, and welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for taking a minute to hop on here and give me the support. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much to all of you who listen to my readings and who have participated in them. I'm so joyful and thankful that you're here. So if you guys chose this beautiful root chakra crystal, then these messages are for you, my friends. Let's just pop that there. Let's see your first card. Oh, upside down. Soul Journey. Oh, wow. Look at that gorgeous card, guys. Beautiful. Great first card to start with. Love it. Let's get some more information. Let's do some shuffling here. So, Spirit, what does group pile 3 need to know today? Ooh, okay, that flew out. Clear, cancel, and release. Okay. Excellent. Let's move forward. Let's grab you one of these. Oof. So I drop half the deck. And bear with me, I'm a little bit more limited for space today, so I might have to adjust the camera a few times. Oh, Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Oh, that's a beautiful guide to have. Kuan Yin, wow, lovely energy. Okay, let's continue on. I'm just going to move a few decks out of the way. Awesome. Oh, interesting. We got this for group pile 2 as well. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Perfect. I'm going to just make a little space here. Awesome. Whoop. Okay, let's grab you a guardian angel card. Oh my goodness. Okay, they all want to fly out here. There's one specifically that, two specifically that I feel we're calling you. So we're going to take them. Action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Oh, lovely. Excellent. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. Oh, really great cards there. My goodness. Okay, let's see what else we want to grab here. Let's grab you a mantra card. Okay, we have 3 of them here, so let's just see what we're needing. I do feel it's this one. Transforming tragedy. Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Let's grab you a few more cards. Okay, we have 3. I'm gonna take this guy. Honestly, I'm gonna take all 3 of these. These all feel right. So we have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Okay. We have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And we have walk in beauty, wondrous universe. All right. Making space for all of these cards. So bear with me here. Okay, I'm gonna just adjust the camera for you guys. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna grab you a goddess card as well, so bear with me. Okay. What else does group pile 3 need to know today, Spirit? Okay, we have a winner. Harmony, perfect balance. Check out that gorgeous card. Oh my goodness, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where am I gonna put you? Let's put you here. Those can come there. Awesome. Okay, let's grab your relationship card. Bear in mind, these can be relationships with yourself as well. Not always about a romantic relationship, but let's see what comes forward. Always take what resonates. What does group pile 3 need to know, Spirit? Okay, that's a lot, so let's keep shuffling. You just want all the cards. Okay, this guy wants to come out. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Very cool. All right, this is really coming in nicely. Let's put that there for now. Okay, last but not least, I have my new little angel cards. These guys are 1 words, and I'm finding them really dead on whenever I pull them for clients, and it's so fun to grab one at the end of the session. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to listen to Spirit what we need to hear. So we have inspiration, and for whatever reason I like to pull 2 of these. So we're going to go this one here. Joy. Oh, beautiful. Okay, perfect. Loving that. I am feeling like these are perfect to end with, so we're gonna pull those here. And one more thing I want to do for you guys is pull you an angel number. So let's do that. $242. Angels see you through the eyes of unconditional love. Know that you are loved beyond measure. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so lovely that you got that, and you got Kuan Yin as well, right? So that is real confirmation for you. You are loved, my friends. Okay, that was your main message today. So let's move on into the reading here. Let's get some clarity in what energies we're feeling. So what I'm really getting is you guys have been going through a bit of a challenging time for sure. This has been a very healing time. This has been a very challenging time. I'm definitely getting that. I'm really feeling like you guys have been struggling. I'm feeling this like push and pull energy, this like resistance, this like, I just can't get out of this space is what I'm really, really feeling. And what I'm really hearing is this word harmony. So it's funny we got the harmony card because that's dead on with what I'm feeling is like we're needing to come and find this happy medium, this balance. I'm also hearing the word compromise. So there might very well be some things in life that are happening to you at this time that are making you feel like you might be stuck in the middle, you have an impossible choice, you're unsure of what to do, but Spirit is also wanting to assure you that this is part of your journey. This is part of the process of your healing, and it's important to be exactly where you are. So even when you're like, I really don't want to be in this space, and I really don't like it, it's not comfortable, it's hard, and I feel like you've been going through a lot of harder things for sure. The universe is confirming for you that despite the toughness of this situation, that it's needed. I'm really getting that confirmation. And what we're needing to do is doing a little bit of this clearing, because I'm hearing that we're very overwhelmed. We have a lot of these problems and scenarios that have taken off with us, and we're feeling this overwhelm, like, I just want to be done. I want to wash my hands of this situation. I just want to be done. That's what I'm really hearing. But Spirit's like, hold on. Let's come to this energy where we clear, cancel, and release. So what I'm hearing is there have been things that perhaps you've said, felt, or have gone through that are needing clearing and release. So whenever we've done an action that hurts others or ourselves, whatever resonates for you, whenever we've said something we shouldn't, etc., this is when we want to call upon this clearing energy. So calling in our angels to release, cancel, and clear away whatever was said, whatever hurts, whatever, old wounds that have come forward. And we're really going through this clearing, this rejuvenation. And what's really cool is we've got the transforming tragedy. So, using this time to literally transform your tragedy, your loss, your wounds, your hurts, perhaps what you've said, things that you shouldn't have done, your mistakes, and transforming that into a more loving energy. Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. Because when we think of that word clearing, we're clearing away. So we're making room, we're making space within our hearts, within our minds, within our lives, within our soul for new, right? Because every time we heal and we mend and we release, we now have more space to fill. So what are you filling your soul with at this time? What are you filling your heart with at this time? And what's currently there? Spirit is kind of questioning you right now at this moment to really go into that. Like, what are you holding in your heart? What are you honestly holding within your soul at this time? Is there things that need to be cleared? Are there things, hurts, resentments, whatever resonates for you that are needing and called to be let go? Because the harder we hold on, the more this problem is going to persist is what I'm hearing. What we resist persists. That saying is coming forward. So, whatever we're trying to wash our hands of and get rid of and ignore and just not want to face, the longer it's going to be there. And so what we're really getting from Spirit today is action is needed in this regard. We're needing to come to this harmony. And we can't get to this space of harmony and balance if we're holding so tight and if we don't want to just let it go. We have to do this inner work. We have to release. And that does require that work, right? We need to go in. We need to mend. We need to heal. We need to let go. And that does happen to require that inner work, but you can do it. You can. So give yourself the opportunity, give yourself permission to forge on. You're really being encouraged to give yourself and your relationships, whatever this is, the situation, another chance. Work on it. Work on your partnership. If this is a relationship for you, Spirit is telling you, put in the work. Don't just wash your hands of this person. This is part of your journey. This is part of your learning experience. And you're definitely being called to work on it. You will come to this place of balance. You will come to this place of harmony. I'm also hearing that there's been this place of blame. This is a side message for some of you. Maybe we've been pushing the blame of our problems, our worries, our resentments on others. This person did that to me and I didn't like it. It made me feel a certain way. But Spirit's saying, okay, well, why did you feel that way? What triggered that emotion? Was that a trigger for you? And why? Going into questioning why you were so triggered, right? Why this person triggered you. And is it really the person's fault? Or is it your emotions, your wounded ego that came up and was like, oh, I really didn't like that. And they're saying, what was that emotion? What was it that was triggered? This will resonate for some of you. Just bear in mind, take everything with a grain of salt. This is a general reading, but I am being told to tell you this experience. So go into your triggers. Why were you so triggered? What was that emotion that rose up in you? Because that is the emotion that's coming forward for validation, for healing. This is your soul's journey, my friends. This whole thing has a higher purpose. This whole experience, these tragedies, these challenges have a whole purpose. And what's interesting is these last two cards, I believe, are going to be your outcome. It's going to inspire you. These challenges are inspiring you in some way. There's something that you can take inspiration from. And they're going to help you find joy. Moving through this phase might not be comfortable. You might not like it, but Spirit's like, that's okay. It's for your highest good. It's for your highest good. And there's much to be grateful for if you search it out. If you look for the peace and beauty in the world, it's there. Because I'm really hearing we're focusing on only the negative parts of our journey, only the negative things, the only negative parts of our relationships, whatever resonates. And we're not looking at the beauty in life. And this card fell out for a reason. Walk in beauty. When we look at this, he's just in awe of the universe that he's co-creating. It's just such an inspiring picture when you look at it. What can inspire you in this time? What awe is there to be found in your life? What beauty can you find at this time? What's the lesson you're learning? And the biggest lesson in life is to help us come back to love and compassion. So have you lost your love and compassion for self or others? If so, it's time to welcome in this Kuan Yin energy. It's time to welcome in the energy of harmony. It's time to remove these things that no longer serve us. I'm really hearing loudly your emotions, the emotions that no longer serve you, the old wounds that no longer serve you. I'm also really hearing resentment for a lot of you. It's time to cut the cord to resentment. It's time to cut the cord to hurt. It's time to cut the cord to whatever the situation is that's holding you in this state where we're needing to release it and let it go. And it's time to focus on care and compassion, my friends. Choose to be love. This could very well be in your relationship. Maybe we're needing to be more loving to our partner. Maybe we need to extend more love to ourselves, our own partnership in life, our number one priority, our own relationship with self. Take what resonates, my friends. But this is the message. Extend more love. Choose love. Love is a choice. Happiness, joy is a choice. every experience we have a choice to either walk in beauty and love or carry on in this hurtful way. We have a choice. So choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. You know, I'm also hearing the word partnership. How can you be more of a partner in your life? How can you establish more of a team player attitude? How can you have more harmony? Once more, being on your side, being on your partner's side, because in a partnership, you truly become one unit. So how can you be on your side together as a partnership? You know, and how can you implement that in your own relationship as well? So for a lot of you, it might resonate, you know, if you're single, oh my gosh, I can't say the word today. If you're single, you know, this could very well be your relationship with yourself. How can you be on your own team? Are you allowing others to take the driver's seat in your life and ignore your needs, your wants? You know, where can we extend more love and compassion and care to ourselves and our relationships outwardly? How can we transform our resentment, our hurts, our wounds, our tragedies in life, our challenges into love and light? Because ultimately, we want to be in this space of joy, don't we? That's the goal for all of us. We want to be joyful. We want to have happiness. So the longer we stay in this space of hurt and resentment, the more we're really just hindering our own life, from hindering ourselves from joy and from love. Because you are so worthy of love, my friends. That angel number today was such confirmation of that. Angels see you through the eyes of unconditional love. Know you are loved beyond measure. You are so loved. A lot of you are needing to hear that. You are so loved. Don't hurt yourself any longer. Don't hinder yourself or hold yourself back from experiencing love. So focus on that beauty, the joy, the inspiration in life. Directing your focus to what's thriving creates more of what I want. So refocus your perceptions at this time, my friends. Remove yourself from what's not working. Remove yourself from the obstacles and challenges you might be facing, and focus on what can bring you joy in this time. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. This card is so perfect. You know, pray to your angels. Ask them to help you clear away this hurt, this regret, whatever it is that's weighing on your mind and heart. Help yourselves see the beauty in life, that you are loved. Help let go of the fear that you project upon your future. Ask your angels to help you live within each precious moment and feel that eternal love. Right? That is so dead on with all the messages that were coming through today. You know, pray to your angels. Ask them for their help to help you release whatever challenges you're going through, whatever hurt you're going through. I'm feeling you're very heavy. And don't allow, you know, these things to come through as a criticism. I'm also hearing you need to release that. Like, don't beat yourself up all of a sudden. Be like, oh yeah, I'm not where I need to be. Okay, now more work. They're like, no. This is coming from love, my friends. We want you to live your best life. We want you to come to this place of love and compassion, tenderness, and unconditional love, joy, inspiration, beauty. This is all coming forward to help you truly be at your greatest potential. We want the best for you. So these things are necessary and needed to go through to help you experience life and love in all its different facets. And trust you can overcome anything, my friends. So don't beat yourself up for the journey and what's come through for you, what's happened in the past. This is a time for clearing and releasing and healing. So be gentle and loving with yourself. Love yourself. You can overcome anything. You have so much support around you. So take that action. Release that fear, release the judgment, the harshness. Move to gentle ease and flow. Move to a state of harmony. I'm really hearing that's what this action card is. Drop all fear and do it. You have the power to create and to be whatever you truly want. Once again, you can choose who you want to be, what you want to do, how you want to move forward. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fear. Okay, we need to pause and go through that, okay? Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that help you bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Okay, when we're stuck on what's not working, on what obstacles are coming through, when we're focused so solely on the negative, that's not really bringing us to where we want to be, which is more joy, more love, more happiness, more harmony. That's what you want, isn't it? And Spirit's saying, so don't focus so much on what's not working or what's hindering you at this time, because they're like, get out of your own way and take positive action and help you really take that positive action in those things that bring you closer to your goals, closer to joy, closer to beauty and thriving on your soul's path. Realizing the big picture of things and taking what lessons are needing to be learned as inspiration for growth, to change your path, to allow yourself to move even more closer to who you are as an authentic soul and the things you truly want. Take that action, my friends. What a beautiful, loving advice we're being given today. Nothing can stop you except your own fear. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new exciting venture. So, excitement, inspiration. How can you get more inspired? How can you get excited about life and your soul journey right now? By directing your focus onto what's thriving. It creates more of what I want. Having profound gratitude can transform everything, can change your whole life when we live with life through the lens of love, when we look with eyes of love, when we see life through the eyes of our guides and angels with complete unconditional care, compassion. So how can you transform your tragedy right now? There's so much you can do, my friend. So don't sit in the space of toil and regret, of hurt, whatever it is you're dealing with. Put in that work because it's for your highest good. Everything that happens is for your highest good, my friends. Always bear that in mind. Spirit never wishes you to suffer. In fact, they're reminding you that you don't need to. You can get that higher perception of these problems, of these things, and realize that whatever is happening now is just requiring a little bit more love, a little bit of work. But in the end, it will inspire you and bring you closer to joy. So hold on to hope. Come to this balance and harmony. Life is happening for you, my friends, not to you. So ground yourself, bring those energies back to love, because you are so deserving of living your best life. Always remember how supported you are. So be gentle with yourself and know you can overcome anything that comes your way. So that's all I have for you guys today, Group 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like a more personalized reading, if you'd like to do a talk with spirit session with Reiki, a reading and card pulls, please connect with me. I will leave my information below. I would love to meet you. I'm sending you so much love and light, my friends. Have a beautiful and blessed day.